Welcome everyone to Carowinds. Now it's going to be prime season, which is now summer of 2026, and we've actually had many different changes that have kind of come to Carowinds. So we finally have their new emporium that has been redesigned, really minimalist I've seen come. We've also have had a huge announcement of Rip Roaring Falls coming to Carowinds, so we're going to see construction update on that plot of land. And of course, Carolina Harbor is open for the year, so let's see what has changed in everything around here for Carowinds of summer of 2026. So behind me here, right in the front entrance, we have our sign saying the brand new 2027 attraction, of course being Rip Roaring Falls. Sorry for the noise, it is pretty loud. But I already have a full video already explaining my whole thoughts of when it was immediately announced. So if you want to check that out for like more thoughts of how I feel about it. But I still think that this is going to be a great attraction. Although, I don't think it's going to pull the crowds Carowinds is hoping for. But it's still going to be a great addition here for Carowinds.
If you guys are ready to ride, make some noise!
Got off multiple rides here on Thunder Striker, and I gotta give props to the crew. If you remember my opening day vlog of the crowd issues, this is not happening entirely. So I would say also because it's the summer month, you definitely have more people on your crew, but also they're going and they're like saying anytime they're about to stack, they're like, we're stacking. So like as soon as the dirt train hits the brake run, they're like, we're stacking. So it's like to push more people into going into the trains, hurry up, the crew to hurry up, which I think is like a good amount of pressure, but it's also not pressure that's going to like pressure someone into like doing something unsafe. It's just like, okay, we got like dirt train to stack, so we gotta like hurry up. So I think they're doing great right now with the crew. No one's up there, so right now it's great for re-rides. We finally have gotten our Beagle Scout badge quest. So you're gonna come over, if you're going to the entrance to Camp Snoopy, you're gonna go to the right, and once you come, you'll be over here. You'll be met with multiple different styles that if you would like, you can obviously go get. And then once you go, you can see over here where each of the activations are and the touch points. So you have two bases, and that's where you'll start, which one of them is going to be here right at the camp store, and the other one is going to be near Woodstock Express, and then you're going to have 11 other touch points that you can go and interact with. So if you'd like to do it, it's going to be just $18 for one, but they do recommend that, saying that multiple, because no Beagle Scout quest is the same. So behind me is a new sign, a new lemonade stand, which is called Granny Bird's Lemonade. Now, I would advise not to get it, because if you listen to my Copyright Strike lore video, you would know, you don't know what's in there. You know, we know what she puts in that jam, which is moonshine, and we know what she'd be putting in that. Exactly, we know what we put in that barbecue sauce. Who knows what she's putting in that lemonade? So behind me is the grand reopening of the Stateside Emporium. So originally it was here, and it's been here for years, but it was definitely more broken up to different sections, and it wasn't had like it all unified. But now that it's changed, it's all one color. It's definitely more minimalist, trying to bring it more to the modern era. Some people will like it, some people won't. I honestly don't really care, but I think it's better how it's all united. There's even selling $300 for a piece of Nighthawk track that comes in a round ball. And there's even the Sweet Spot? Don't remember anyway. But anyway, that's actually based off another shop at Cedar Point, also by the same name. I have a formal apology for any of those who watched my video on my announcement, my reaction to Rip Roaring Falls. So I originally thought that it was going to be towards Scrambler. And while right now you can actually see the bow and all of its like kind of theming, so you can see all that over there, that's not going to be the end. So for a construction tour, I would shout out Peak Adventures. I was able to find out that actually this is going to be the door. So actually you're going to be coming next to Fury's entrance is where you're going to be entering for this ride. After getting some rides on Fury, you could definitely tell that it's going to be extremely close, because I can already see where the station is going to be. That turn that's going to make from slowing down into the station, it's going to actually be very, very close, right behind Pizza Louise. So it looks like they worked very tightly with the land they had, because to the other side you have the theater. So I really think the theater should go, and it could have made more land. But anyway, they used the land that they could, and it's still looking like to be a great ride. In construction, right now we just have all the trees gone. They're starting to build where the boats will be going, but it seems like they've only done what I would believe is to be the station. But after that, they've started foundations already, and they finished those for the giant tower. So after that, there's not really much. I'm still worried with the trees because they removed a bunch of trees. So we're gonna have to wait and see in about a year from now how it looks when it comes for 2027 Rip Roaring Falls. And that's the end of looking at all like the major changes we've been seeing for Carowinds, and now it's peak season of the summer. And for it being like a Sunday in middle of June, it wasn't very crowded. I'd say yes, there was a lot of people at the water park, but everywhere else lines were like less than 50 minutes. Only Fury had more than that, and that was around 20 minutes. So yeah, really short lines today, shorter than any of the other times I've been. But there's also a lot of other entertainment options I didn't even get to show you, but hopefully you'll maybe hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, because that'd be so cool. Because there's definitely going to be more construction updates at Rip Roaring Falls. Construction heads forward into 2027. So thank you so much for watching, and keep chilling with the Coaster Dude.